This is a guided meditation for connecting with Horse Spirit Guide to access freedom and wild power. If you enjoy this meditation, please like and follow my channel, and for deeper explorations, visit sacreddreamwalking.com. Find a comfortable seated or reclining position, close your eyes, and take some relaxing breaths. As you continue to breathe, feel the weight of your body on the surface below you. This feeling that we call gravity is the direct, visceral knowing that the earth, this vast and ancient earth, is holding you and grounding you. And also take a moment to connect with your higher self, or whatever greater or deeper power or intelligence that you relate to. And however you understand it, give an invitation that it facilitates this practice for your greatest good and highest alignment. As you continue to take relaxing breaths, horse has long been recognized across many cultures as a guide of freedom, of wild power, and balanced strength. Horse teaches us to run free and to carry responsibility with grace, to bridge earth and sky, to remember that true power comes through compassion and service. In this practice, we connect with Horse Spirit Guide energy, opening to liberation and wisdom. And so turn towards your inner vision, your mind's eye. See yourself standing on a vast, open plain. The grasslands stretch endlessly in all directions. There is horizon visible everywhere that you look. An enormous sky overhead. And dawn light is just breaking. There's a gentle wind moving through the grass. The air is fresh and alive and expansive. As you stand here, allow your breath to deepen with this landscape. Allow your body to remember this open space within. No walls, no boundaries, no constraints. This is horse country. Now, if you haven't already, you can sense movement on the horizon. You can see a wild herd running. Horses in full gallop, moving across the plains. Manes are flying, the tails are streaming like banners. Feel this raw, visible power, even at a distance. Feel this freedom. And now see them coming closer. As they approach, you can see horses of different colors: black, yellow, red, white. Each carry their own resonance, each part of a herd, all running together. And now one separates from the others, moving toward you with purpose, a white stallion. As it approaches, feel this magnificent power, this wisdom. The coat gleaming in the dawn light, eyes of an elder, the knowing of an elder. This white stallion is a teacher of balanced power, a messenger, a carrier, a collective resonance of all the other horses. White stallion comes to a stop before you, breath visible in the cool air, power resonating around, through you. You can feel how this power is a barely contained force. It is both wise and wild. And now horse speaks to you, a transmission, heart to heart. This freedom that you have witnessed, that you can see, the openness, the vast space, the unlimitedness of this energy. This transmission is a reminder of your natural state of being, that you are no small space. You are not a confined or controlled or constrained energy. You are a living, wild, free energy. Receive this transmission. What comes of this transmission may be a recognition of freedom. It also may arise as a recognition of how you have been domesticated, conditioned, how you have been trained to stay within the boundaries, not to take up too much space, not to move without being careful and being quiet and always seeking permission. Whatever form it comes in, feel the energy below, how you have been raised or trained. Underneath all of this, this wild, this wind horse spirit remains within you, the living energy of life itself. There is something in you that is untamable, unbreakable, something in you that knows how to run. See White Stallion turn now, offering, inviting you for a ride. And as you approach, White Stallion gives you a knowing look, knowing that as horse carries you, you also carry the needs of your people on your back. This is not a casual recognition. This is not a simple experience. This is a deep responsibility. This is a power that is not given lightly. This is a wisdom, a strength that is granted to those willing to carry it with balance, wisdom, understanding. The understanding that it is in service to something larger than oneself. Feel into yourself. Do you find this in yourself? Do you accept this? Do you welcome this power to be in service, to carry with freedom? you have not already, climb upon horse's back. Horse begins walking, then trotting, and then moving into a full run, faster and faster, the wind in your face, the ground pounding beneath horse's hooves. There is a thunderous movement that you are a part of. This aliveness. And then you sense something beginning to subtly shift. Horse's hooves are lifting higher, rising. You're not just soaring across the earth, you are lifting above it. Horse is flying through the air, reaching toward heaven. This is a shamanic flight, a flight of power. It is not just physical strength, but unearthly strength. This is the ability to travel between realms, to bridge earth and sky. And as you soar into the air, below you the ground, above you the morning sky, some stars still visible in the dawn. Feel yourself being carried between the worlds, both grounded and soaring. This is the resonance of horse. Earthly freedom, spiritual flight, the capacity to move between the physical and the spiritual, being fully embodied and elevated. Receive, feel, explore this transmission. The white stallion begins to descend now, hooves reaching the ground, landing with grace. As you come to rest and circle about, another horse approaches, red stallion. This red horse has a very playful energy. It's rearing and bucking with joy, with delight, kicking its heels in the air, shaking its mane, inviting play. Red stallion begins a transmission of energy through its behavior, this resonance of balance, the balance of work and heavy, sacred work with the joyful experience of play. This recognition of not to lose joy in the seriousness of our life's work, not to forget to be the light even when traversing the dark. Humor, delight, all of this matters. All of this is sacred. Sacred birthrights, sacred tools, playfulness. Watch Red Stallion and receive this transmission. these two horses together, the red and the white, bring a heartful connection, sharing the resonance that power without compassion is not true power. True power is wholeness, completion. It's understanding and a strength in service. It protects, it carries for yourself, for others. It takes many forms, this compassion. It can be caring, teaching, loving, sharing your gifts. These are all heartful gateways into true power, into true service. Horse invites you to recognize who or what humanity was before horse. Earthbound, slower, moving on foot, dragging one's burdens around. And then horse comes into partnership, into service with us. Everything changes. Humans climb onto horses' back, and suddenly they are free as the wind. They can carry their burdens with ease. They can travel great distances that otherwise seemed impossible. This is a partnership that altered what humans believed they could do. This was a partnership that changed our perception of ourselves. This is the heart of horses' offering. Perspective shift. Receive this transmission in whatever way you are seeking a perspective shift. Welcome these energies. All the different horses gather, and you all are running together. You are part of this moving energy. The horse spirit guide is asking you now to reflect on what is it that you carry? What burdens are there for you that you have not truly taken on and could, if you had but the access to more power, more strength? What weights are you holding that are not yours, that you can let go? Feel this discernment about all the burdens, all of that which you carry or don't carry or should not carry. Feel the discernment between it all, and feel the permission to release and to take on. Release what does not serve, taking on what does serve. Feel into this with the support of the herd, the movement, the collective of horse. forces begin to slow and gather, move amongst one another, you can see in them there is a deep wisdom, because they are so incredibly powerful and yet incredibly humble. They can run free, but they also know that they are an instrument of that which is greater. Source, Great Spirit, whatever you would like to call it. It moves through them, and they are aware of this, and they invite you to know this about yourself, to welcome great power as you receive and cultivate great humility to balance it. This is sacred purpose. Power in service of the whole, strength that uplifts others, freedom that creates space for all to be free. Stand here on the plains with this herd around you, receiving this reflection. Is it obvious within you? Do you need to find it? Do you need to stir it forth? Is it just waiting there? Are you already on the journey and need support? Wherever you are in this process, be supported here by the transmission of Horse. Take a moment to stand here, the wind still blowing, the sun still rising, receiving these transmissions, these resonances, your breath still vast and deep within your body, your capacities for wisdom and wildness and service and strength, bridging earth and sky, grounded and flying, playful and sincere, part of the herd and uniquely, completely yourself. Begin to take some deeper, restorative, rejuvenating breaths, breathing this transmission of Horse Spirit Guide, this experience and all that lies within it and beyond it, all that it calls to you, breathing it deeply into your body, into your energy, and into your life. As you begin to return to this everyday world, set the intention that you will bring this freedom, this connection, this birthright, this power and balance, this gracefully carrying of responsibility, this bridging of earth and sky, this wild vastness and wisdom, bringing it all, living it forward into your life. And when you are ready, open your eyes and return to the space that you are in.